So this is my digital portfolio for me, Pranav Menon, for my AI bootcamp that took place over the last few days. So on day one, we started off with a quick draw activity where we went to a site that pretty much which pretty much made an AI look at a bunch of your drawings and try to guess what it is. You'd have a limited amount of time to draw whatever object it told. And out of this, it would take that into a database to make the AI more accurate every time. We did that on day one to show how an AI uses a database. Then we made a draw with Scratch tool where we used Scratch to actually make something which you could compare to Sketchbook or Paint 3D using a few simple codes here in Draw with Scratch. As you can see, here's an example, a small, nice square. Then we made a small lace game where if you press the up arrow key on the keyboard, it would move both of these two vehicles forward. Whichever one reaches the line first wins. And I got a badge for my first day. As you can see, an AI learner. Oh, and then there was the homework for day one, which where we had to make a robot of our own using our own imagination. So as you can see, I came up with Bake a Go, a robot that, well, a namesake would say, baking on the go. So it features an oven, a microwave, baking tools, legs, a table, a radio, food storage, and a recipe book, which is this thing right here, so it's online. So it also possesses AI. Then on day two, we started it off with an emoji scavenger hunt. If you heard me running around the halls, I was trying to look for what emoji said. We pretty much had to match up real-life objects with emojis, so that if you saw me running around, that's why. Then we made a dragon game. The dragon game pretty much is dragons versus ghosts. A dragon shoots out fire to hit the ghost. If the ghost or dragon collide together, then game over. Then I got a new badge for day two, a game developer badge. And then the homework of day two was to list AI in your house. 5 extra credit allowed. TV is an example. Phones, computers, fridge, smartwatches, smart clocks, etc., etc. Then we started off day 3 with another activity called SEMANTRIS. Now, SEMANTRIS is a word association game. Pretty much what would happen in SEMANTRIS is it would give you a list of words and a limited time, and you had to figure out, and you had to write down the word that came into your mind first when you heard of this. As you can see, my score is 1,615. Then we made Google Translate in Scratch. Using a little extension to Scratch, we managed to upload a database of a language from Google Translate and make a nice, good language translator. And then we made a thumbs up, thumbs down AI recognition, where an AI recognizes a group of words and another group of words together. So pretty much what would happen is that if you put any positive words, the character here would smile. If you put any negative words, it would frown. We used this with another app which we integrated into Scratch. And then I got the third badge, which is a machine learning developer. And then my course completion with a certificate. Certificate of completion to Pranav Menon, having successfully completed the AI STAR program and has learned concepts in artificial intelligence.